Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
We're at our favorite watering hole. It was a little busier when we first got in. Things kind of died down a lot, so this will allow us to do a little video of our favorite hangout. Yes, we are at Slop's Bar. Yes, Slop's. For the ones who saw our sweatshirts in Vegas and all that stuff, yes, this is our watering hole back here in Clinton, Iowa.
It is.
And it's just basically a hop, skip, and a jump away from where we live. So this is why it's our favorite watering hole.
Yep.
And that. And if things quiet down a little bit more, we'll give you a little quick tour of this place. Not much to see, but at least it's our watering hole. It's not just a bar, it's also a bar and grill. They offer grill items. There's a menu. Grill is usually open on Monday through Saturdays. Usually it's about 11 a.m. till about 9 p.m. Usually give or take, depending on how busy it is and that. And Saturdays, on Sundays they go till 5 and that. So Mondays is their burger specials. That starts at 4 p.m. Tuesdays is their Taco Tuesday. That's all day. And of course, Wednesday and Thursday always do their burger of the month, which you guys been wanting me to do a review on lately. I don't know.
You have to wait and see.
I can't really eat a half-pound burger once a month, so that's a little bit too much burger for me, and that. But I will do a big beefy dip sometime in the sooner or later here. I think the beefy dip is improved from what I first showed you on the other video and that. So also Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's usually chef's choice. So whatever the cook decides to be special, whatever the manager decides to be the special that day. So random specials. They always say check the Facebook page, see what they're offering for specials and that. So yes, we'll give you a little quick tour here in a second. It's like I said, it's not much, but at least it's our watering hole. Usually happy hour, I like to sit down here where Angie and I sit. This is where her uncle, who recently passed away, would sit here all the time. Used to have a couple of people that Angie's dad would sit over there. Somebody else, I think Dave would sit there. Where I usually sit here or sit closer to the camera side. Then it's usually somebody else and somebody else. But unfortunately, this whole corner of OGs, I'm the only one left of the OGs. Well, Angie's dad's still alive, but he doesn't come in as much. But I still come in. I'm one of the last OGs down here in this corner of the bar. It's usually near the restrooms, because sometimes we gotta go quick. Angie's watching the Cubs highlights from the game that they swept the White Sox on, basically. Let's give you a little quick video tour, because there's only one other customer in here, and it's us, so it's mostly going to be on us, but mostly. But we'll give you a little video tour real quick if you want to see what Slop's looks like. If you missed it from Tucker Jukebox's video, or if you missed it from any other subscribing videos or subscribers that came in here, we did a video in here a few years ago where we met Boulder Ray and his family here, and friends, Micah and all that. We did a video in here, and also we met Mr. Pookie in here, so and that. So it's a great place to hang out and that. So if you guys are coming in, let's say passing through, and you want to make sure we're here, I'm usually here most of the time, but mostly at nights. Otherwise, I try to be here during happy hours on Mondays and Tuesdays, but sometimes I'm out doing a walking live stream or doing a video and that. So, but mostly Sunday nights I'm always here, and because this is Sunday nights is considered my Friday night. Then Monday and Tuesdays my Saturday and Sunday, because our work schedule is kind of goofy, like our videos can be goofy at times. Right now, let's give you a little quick video tour. When you come in, if you come in on a Friday and Saturday, there'll be a security guy right here. He's gonna check your ID. Trust me, he knows what he's doing and that. So you got your touch tunes right there. Tell you what, don't play it from the machine. Download the app. You get free tunes. Your ATM machine here. This is what got added recently. Lottery poll. You can sit in here a little quiet. Look at here. Even with the new camera I have right here. And look, I can still get good video shots through here. But yeah, you can have a nice quiet spot in here and all that stuff. So let's go this way. This is the main bar area right here. You got Herky the Hawk. Of course, it's an Iowa bar. And don't forget, it's also a Cubs bar too. And that. And you got your dartboards over there. You got a nice big long bar to belly up and order your favorite drinks from the bartenders. They're very nice here. You can play around the pool right here. Of course, if you had too much, you can always run in there real quick. Remember, men's are men's, women's are women's. And of course, everybody's familiar with these games. These are ticket redemption games. This is the one I won the most tickets on. This is the one I won over a lot of tickets at one year. And I still play this. I still win off it once in a while. And that, but the tickets are to be redeemed for food and drink. Not for cash. That is illegal. So so when you win tickets, it's redeemed for food and drinks only. Just in case you forget where you're at, this sign will remind you where you're at. Oh, by the way, they do sell merch. Ask the bartender if they have one available. If not, they can order one. They do order every so often. I think like a couple times a year they'll do an app and order your things and that. So just remember, that is not the correct time right here. That's bar time, so that's a little fast. Reason is, they want to get people out of here before 2 a.m. That's when most places close. I would say, I drink them by the small pitcher. Okay. So, and Mountain Dew, right? Cheers. Let's lift it up so you can see it on camera. Cheers.
Cheers.
And that. Oh, by the way, this is for my first pitcher. This is my second pitcher. And if I'm good enough, if I feel like it, I might ask for a closing pitcher. Chuck, you're getting hammered on this video, are you? And hat. Okay, on occasional Friday nights and sometimes Saturday nights, they will have a DJ. And sometimes it gets packed in here on weekends when they get the certain DJ to come in. It usually gets packed in here on DJ nights. So usually they'll have a DJ playing music all night long and all that stuff. And of course, like I said, hours here is usually most of the time it's from 11 a.m. till 2 a.m. They'll get everybody out prior. So we gotta remember, when you see the clock time, it runs 10 to 15 minutes fast. It's called bar time. So this way everybody's out of here by 2 a.m. Usually by 1:45 everybody's gone, because that'll make a bartender do the final closing, and they're out of here by 2 a.m. and that. So otherwise, on slower nights, they usually tend to close early if they're slow. If it stays slow after midnight, after we're gone, the bartender could close early, possibly. But they're usually open up till midnight. But on busier nights, if it gets busy all of a sudden, if it does, we'll have this video over with anyway. But if it does get busy, they'll stay open as long as it takes. But up till 1:45, they have to get everybody out of here by then. So they usually call last call around that time. So yeah, we're a long way from it, because I just showed you a time. I got 10:20, that's bar time. In real time, that is 10:10. So it runs 10 minutes fast here. So it does. So just let you guys know, the clock's in here runs 10 minutes fast, and sometimes 11 minutes fast. It all depends what the owner feels like on that. It's called bar time. Okay, there is 8 TVs in here, and I think most of the TVs are connected to a satellite dish.
They are.
If most of our satellite is connected to a satellite dish and has good satellite connection, it all depends on the weather situation. If you're here and your favorite team is playing, let the bartender know what channel it's on, and they'll try to find that game for you if it's not blocked in the local markets here. Basically, most of the games are blocked in local markets unless you got a excuse me here, a subscription to a certain channel that does not block the thing. Usually MLB blocks most. MLB, NFL, NBA, NHL, they block the home teams anyway in our area. So you want to go to the next best channel when they air those games and that. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, most of the Cubs games is always on here at all times. And of course, Iowa Hawkeyes is always on TV. The Indiana Fever, we watch the Indiana Fever. They'll be on TV a lot here. Or any other basketball games and that. Right now, there is no basketball games being played because they're winding down their playoffs and that. So by the time you guys watch this video, they should be in the championship rounds or something like that. Hopefully. Unless you're a channel member, you're still in the semifinals somewhere, quarterfinals or semifinals, somewhere in that neighborhood. Hey guys, I hope you like our little tour, our little hangout here at Slop's Bar. It's probably the first one I ever made. You only saw highlights behind the background, what we eat and all that stuff, and what we drink. And of course, we just had to do this little tour for you guys. Those sweatshirts we wore in Vegas. If you wanted to sign on to this channel, subscribe to this channel, because we are kind of nice people. This is our hangout and that, so if you're in the area, you can always find us here. But if you don't, have a couple of drinks here and all that stuff. And don't forget, tip your bartender well here, because they love it when they get tipped well. So, and besides that, you get better service next time. So make sure you guys tip your bartender well, alright? Right now, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video, because I think it was a good one. I think it was long overdue and that. So hope you guys enjoyed it. It's our watering hole. We're a hop, skip, and jump away from here. This is why we like to come here. Our other one is Hook's Pub. We do that for other reasons. Only if we're in that area, we're going there and that. And I do like that part too. So
we do.
To me, that's a longer walk down there than it is over here. So I'd rather come here than go down there, unless I'm down there for another reason. So like I said, don't matter where you go. Don't matter if it's here or to your favorite watering hole, tip your bartenders well, because they will serve you better next time, right?
Yep.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Please like, share, subscribe, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. See you later. Bye.